Litecoin, one of the most seasoned and most crude digital currencies after Bitcoin cost, has kept a remarkable negative pattern for quite a while. In spite of being a light form of Bitcoin, LTC value neglected to basically get the notice of the market members and consequently keeps on exchanging inside fundamentally slender reaches. In the meantime, 2 or 3 floods recorded by the crypto as of late for the most part have heightened its presence on the lookout. Besides, the famous resource is supposed to launch a bull run extremely soon in an unpretentious manner. Will Litecoin cost expectation at any point in every way that really matters reach $1,000 in the impending years? Is it an excellent chance to purchase LTC crypto? We should look at it with the most recent Litecoin cost expectations 2023 to 2025 and the years to come. LTC crypto value expectation 2023. Litecoin is supposed to be the future to which anybody, any place can use without consent to execute with any other person on the planet, in opposition to mainstream thinking. They can likewise partake in the worldwide economy with the assistance of this crypto in an unpretentious manner. The year 2023 is significant for Litecoin, as the following LTC dividing occasion for the most part is prepared to happen this year. Given things go as expected, with more current appropriations and coordinated efforts, the cost could fundamentally shoot to $102.87. Be that as it may, the organization not remaining to the assumptions for the Brotherhood could bring about the cost taking a plunge to $82.57, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Thusly, compelled by a straight standpoint, LTC cost could land at $93.15. Litecoin value forecast 2024. Assuming the group behind Litecoin carries out major formative overhauls like that of MWEB, in opposition to prevalent thinking, the convention would truly track down additional purchasers and adopters. In kind of such a case, the cost of LTC could hit its kind of possible pretty high of $157.54. On the really flip side, ebbing position and stiffer contest could basically leave the cost at $127.87 in an unobtrusive manner. Progressively, the normal cost could find its base at $141.95, which for the most part is genuinely critical. LTC value forecast 2025 in an unobtrusive manner. Its ongoing value reach can draw in all things considered numerous merchants, as it is attainable when contrasted with Bitcoin in every single imaginable perspective. Further, on the off chance that the organization prevails with regards to bringing down the block time, it might move heads on with Bitcoin, or so they thought. Consequently, significant joint efforts with monetary foundations. Litecoin cost expectation 2025 can take off up to $204.81 in the event that the above set conditions are truly met in an unobtrusive manner. Notwithstanding, nervousness in regards to more up-to-date guidelines proceeds to, in every way that really matters, endure among LTC clients. In the event that the market encounters a comparable accident before very long, Litecoin's cost can wipe down enormously to $189.27. Yet, taking into account that drawn-out financial backer will explicitly adhere to the cash, the typical cost at which LTC could exchange toward the finish of the following 3 years by and large is $196.24. Litecoin value expectation. As performed Litecoin cost expectation, a few perceived organizations could sort of contribute and acknowledge LTC as an installment. It is a potential reality in view of the way that LTC brings down exchange velocities and expenses, which appears to be engaging. On the off chance that the coin acquires some publicity before long, the LTC cost can strike a high of above $102.87 in 2023. However, with rising negative impact, Litecoin can drop to $82.57 toward the finish of 2023. What is Litecoin? Imparting likenesses to Bitcoin. It deals with a proof-of-work agreement component. However, the stage includes certainly complex computational calculations to mine blocks. That is then secured to the blockchain of the organization, which really is a public record. For mining, the stage involves the script convention, which helps in keeping up with commonly additional decentralization in a significant manner. Additionally, driving classified exchanges, Litecoin went out to especially be the organization that demonstrated each member can trade monetary standards with zero expense. Each exchange made on the blockchain stays irreversible and gets put away there until the end of time. Like customary blockchain innovation, in a real sense, no one has altered admittance to the information exchange on the Litecoin blockchain. Likewise, in uncommon circumstances where monetary forms might be plundered, the organization has a follow print which makes recognizing the hacked monetary standards simple. LTC is the organization's local cash and is being used inside the organization for giving prizes or impetuses to the diggers. Outside the casing, Litecoin goes about as a mode of trade and is ending up a truly steady and cheap resource. Principal investigation. Litecoin is a distributed cryptographic money created in 2011 by Satoshi Lite, a previous Google representative. The digital money was made in view of the Bitcoin convention. In any case, it varies as far as the hashing calculation utilized, by and large hard cap, block exchange times, and in especially barely any different elements. Litecoin truly was delivered through an open source client on GitHub in the year 2011, or so they thought. The stage is more open to individuals than Bitcoin, or so they thought. Consequently known as the silver of the crypto world, though Bitcoin is alluded to as the gold of the crypto world in an unpretentious way. It makes miniature exchanges potentially fast and makes some block memories of simply 2.5 minutes. Note that Bitcoin makes some block memories of 10 minutes. Litecoin truly has had various associations on board throughout the long term, going for the gold and utility of its advanced cash. A portion of the striking joint efforts are with UFC Octagon in 2018, Miami Dolphins, and NordVPN. Of late, Litecoin likewise cooperated with Cred, an unmistakable crypto get and loaning stage, which is very critical. The organization certainly hit another achievement when Venmo, the second most well-known U.S. monetary application, sent off Litecoin on its foundation. Litecoin Verifiable Market Feelings 2013 to 2021. The coin truly was sent off on October 11. At first, its cost was exceptionally low, at about $3 for a seriously genuinely lengthy time span. Just in November, the cost had a huge cost development, or so they thought. LTC hopped 3 explicitly times higher and especially hit $40 inside a couple of days. Be that as it may, in May Litecoin dropped to $10 and afterward in October to $3 per coin. Then, at that point, the crypto really was seen exchanging somewhere in the range of $1 and $4 for a considerable length of time, until 2017, kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. The declaration of the SegWit convention in spring really pushed the cost to $16 in a significant manner. Then in May LTC sent off the convention, which basically pushed the cost to $30, which is genuinely critical. The bullish patterns assisted LTC with shutting the year at $250.19, which is genuinely critical. LTC began the exchange at $244.09 by early January, however plunged to especially arrive at the low of $116.46 in April. LTC incredibly dropped to $24.50. Further, the value began to generally pour and especially figured out how to reach $28.74 toward the finish of 2018. In 2019, Litecoin proceeded with its cost development by exchanging at $31.94 toward the beginning of January. Shockingly, the cost followed a vertical development to reach $141.38 toward the finish of June as Bitcoin's cost in a real sense hit $12,000. It began the year at $41.67 and multiplied to more than $80 in February. The intensity generally began to leave the market rapidly, and LTC for the most part was not especially safe from the mid-walk crypto streak crash, which especially is very critical. Following the extension of Bitcoin's cost rally, LTC was exchanging